Hey guys, welcome back. We are here again with my new phone, also with my old sketchbook. We've got only this page and one more after this, guys. So I thought the only way I could sort of end this book was to show you how to draw certain things. Week I showed you how to draw sketch, ink, and all the other rest. That was all done. I'm going to turn that music down again. I keep doing this. I need a little bit of music in the background. It shows the boredom out of my brain. But yeah, last week I showed you how to do eyes. I showed you a nose, mouth, ears, and how to do a head shape, how to do shading, how to ink, and all the good stuff. But this week, guys, I said I wanted to get on and do the rest. And yeah, we're going to do some hands today. Hands and feet. Because they're the next piece that, well, everybody seems to have a problem with. I know I bloody do. But we've got a quick hand sketch guide here. So I'm going to be kind of following this one. But instead of just drawing, I'm going to show you how to do each stage. I don't know which hand to do yet. I'm definitely going to be doing a fist. Or a fist like that, guys. I might do that hand thing there as well. What do you think? Should we do a palm? Should we do a peace sign? Or should we... I'm definitely going to be doing the fist. So the fist is going to be there. Or should we do a... fingers like that, or like that? I don't know, but we're going to be taking guides from this. I do have another one for feet as well. I just got to find that one. There we go. We're going to be using that one there to do feet. I'm going to be doing that foot there and possibly that foot, or maybe this foot here. I'm not sure yet, but that one's next. But today we're going to be sketching a foot and we're going to be sketching a hand. We're going to be doing two different ones, so that's why I said I don't know which one to choose there on the phone. But yeah, I'm going to be doing something here. It's going to be a hand, so it's going to be a hand here, hand one, like we did for the face, and hand two with a D, and we'll have foot there, the foot one, and we'll have foot. So this is probably going to take me a little bit of time, guys, just because hands do take a lot of detail to put them in. But I'm going to be going in each stage how to draw a hand and different, as many, I'm not going to say as many poses as possible because that isn't what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing a pose and then I'll be doing another pose after that. What happened to my music? Oh, look, an advert. What a surprise! Go away! No one likes you. Right, okay. God, every time I get into a swing. Right. Phone. So yeah, that's... Oh yeah, do you know what, guys? I'm going to do these two here. I'm going to do the sign with the little that there. Just because it's an interesting shape to draw. And I always like to draw fists and I never get it right. I'll be drawing a fist like this. You can use your hand as a guide. I probably will be using my left hand as a guide while I draw with my hold my left hand and then hold, pencil and reference. But using my own hand doesn't always work. So I'm going to just use what I can see and what I can draw. So yeah, let's get doodling. Let's get sketching, because today we'll be sketching. Tomorrow we'll be inking, showing you how to sketch and shade with different things. And Wednesday we'll be colouring it all in. Last week we had a bit of problem with the felt tips that I was using. All that was a bit tripped. But we combined the two from pencil and pen. We made a nice, good shaded colour. Again, check that out. And check out last week's and last Monday's. And yeah, check it out, guys. Want to learn how? I'm not great, but I can do stage by stage. So, to start off with the hand here, we've got, I think I'll start with the hand shape like this. You can see that down there. Do you know what? Let's make it bigger. Pop, pop. There we go. Can you see that a bit better? We're going to be going this one here. and drawing. So we'll start without fingers. We'll draw up in the kind of shape like that. Give it a curl. And we're trying to just draw the hand portion of it. So this portion of your hand, without the fingers, this portion of your hand I'm drawing now. Excuse the hairy hand. I can't really do much about that. So yeah, we're doing it in a particular shape. So the palm of the hand will be roughly there. The thumb will be around about here, I would say. So the thumb will start about here. So do a nice little circle for your thumb. And then we'll do the rest of the wrist here. Just as a sketch line there. So we've got the wrist. We've got there's your wrist there. That's your wrist. There's the beginning of the hand. And you'll get into your thumb at certain points. So we'll do like that shape for now. If you can see that. It's all the basic little shapes. You can, as you go around and as you do more detail, you'll be fine lining it and you'll be changing it and putting things like that. But first, like I said, when I'll add in some fingers, I'll add in some sausages. Whoop, I want to make that bigger. I'll add some sausages here. So I'll add a little sausage there. Really, really don't worry about detail when you first draw something like this. And we want more of a curl. So we'll draw another circle, sausage there. Looks horrendous. And then we'll do a little sausage because this finger's starting to curl up here. And then we'll do another sausage here. Adverts. Go away, Adverts. Okay. So yeah, there's another sausage. So that was your finger, that finger there, guys. So it's in like kind of that kind of shape. I can't really do the same shape, but yeah, we're done that finger. First sausage, second sausage, third sausage, and then we'll do this sausage in the curl. When I say sausage, you know what I mean finger. Hopefully, you know what I mean that. So we'll put that finger there, and because we want to line them up with the thumb, we'll have it sort of here. We'll do that sausage like so, and then we'll have another little sausage here, because that finger is going to be how many sausages do you reckon that's going to be thing? So there's your first sausage, your second sausage, and then you've got your third to connect onto that. So we'll put a little one just here, a little nib, a little chipolata. There we go. Got the basic shape of each finger now. These you just generally ignore, to be honest with you. They're there. That's what I draw. And if I'm doing a particular hand shape, I always concentrate the more detail that's actually in front of you. So you should really, really concentrate on those two fingers, and then they just sort of come into where they need to be. So we'll put the beginning wrist here, because it's a little bit more difficult to do sausages for a thumb, but we'll do some more sausages here. And then we'll have another sausage here-ish. I got a feeling that's going to need to be a bit bigger, but you kind of get the idea. There's your sort of crappy hand. I'm really not going to have fun doing this. Okay, I'm looking at this hand going, oh my god, it's really bad. Let's get rid of some of these lines, and so we can start really putting some detail on there, because we've got the basic shape now. I need me rubber. Where's me rubber? Me razor. Pens. They're all trying to spill out everywhere. I don't want them there. I don't particularly want them at all. They're alright. Not the best. Come here, you. There we go. Right. They're a bit heavy, those lines. I'm just going to go over like this. They're a bit too heavy, and I want to take some of that off. But I'm not completely getting rid of it. Just gently rub my rubber over that. My eraser, whatever you call it, guys. I'm English, I call it rubber. I say I'm English, I'm actually Cornish. Which is the same thing, not. They invaded our land many years ago and they left us with the farmers and the tractors. We bloody just flourished and went, oh, tractors! But today we're doing hands. Oh, fine. There we go. There we go. Shall I give you a zoom in? Yup. Yup. Boom. There you go. So you can kind of see the horrendous job that I've done there, but that you get the idea of different chunks, different sausages, and things like that. So, without the reference on the side, let's put a little bit more detail in there.
It was 1969 and man had just traveled to the moon.
Yeah. I'll get a copyright for that one for sure. All right, we'll put this hand here. So let's tap the finger in. We'll go around everything. We just draw the little sections now. Again, we don't want to go crazy. We just want to find lines. Defining each finger. If I can do it properly. And there's where your sausages come in handy because your finger curls and it makes a little curly curl. Why are you doing that for me, phone? Oh man, is this phone going to do what the other phone did? It's going to shut down every time I look at it. All right, there we go. But yeah, you get a little bit chunks, little sausage chunks, and we'll go around like this because it does join. We're not going to be going, oh, there's a shrine that goes all the way down there. We're not doing tendons. We don't need tendons. Not today. I'm going to make that finger just a little bit fatter, I think. Maybe a smidge this way. Again, we don't worry about this hand part here. And the little finger just appears and pokes it behind. When I was a kid, I never understood why we had a little finger. Never once. I was like, why do we have a little finger? We don't use the bloody thing. And guess what? I do. I found a use for mine. I use it for modelling clay. Oh, fine. I use it for modelling clay. And loads of other stuff. And you can see what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to put in some like knuckles. I'm trying to line them up. So there we go. Knuckle there. This one's bending. We'll put a knuckle here instead. We'll start curling there. I'm trying to keep it all in line. It doesn't look off shape. Because at the moment it is looking really off shape. But we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, let's curl this finger around and join these two up. Again, you're keeping your sausage chunks. And then you're, with the finger, with the thumb, you are bending that there. You're not keeping the sausage shape. You're bending it over a little bit, and then you're taking your thumb part. So this piece here. Oh, look, an advert about fishing on YouTube. Lovely. All right, so we've got this piece here we're doing. We've just gone there, so that's there. I'm listening to music, watching an advert. No. Okay, right, yeah, so we're doing that piece there, so that's there. We're going to curl, and we're going to join to the rest of the hand. You know, I did that bit of palm here. Oh, sorry, this piece here on your hand. So we'll join that up. Again, keeping in that bend. You want to keep that bend. And you want to keep where that sausage sort of goes. Something like that. You can put a little bit a little defining there, but we're not at the shading stage. We're not at that kind of. Do you know I'm going to turn the light on, guys? You can't see shit. There we go. Probably a little bit better for you. Oh, Charles got to go onto the chair. Right, there we go. Yeah, so there's a hand. It's not very good, but you can see what I'm going with because we'll add a little bit more detail like I did last time with the pen and such like that. I need a breath. Hang on. Oh dear. Being live is great, especially after dinner. Ooh. Try not to burp on stream. I've just put the wrist in now. The rest is just by the by, whatever wrist. Just want to get the shape right here. There's the knuckles. And sort of the hand maybe go there. I don't know. We'll have that as off stream here. Off place. I know I shouldn't put the shading in before, but I need somewhere for it to end. So I'm just going to do that. My own hand. There you go. It ends there. So it's coming out. It's just easier for me to keep as reference. Let's get rid of something. Just a few of these sketchy lines that are confusing my brain. I want to add a few more bits to this before I carry on to the next hand, because we've got a foot. We've got a foot and we've got another hand to draw. Yet. Get rid of all these horrible sketchy lines. There we go. Now you can see where I've gone with it, getting rid of all those little horrible lines. It is really sketchy hand, but we're doing sketches because it is Monday. Tomorrow we'll be inking. We'll add a load more detail to these. But I'm not happy with that hand. Are you happy with that hand? I want to put a fingernail in there. Just to make it show where the hand direction is. Oh, phone. Every time I put it down, but I constantly hold it, the phone goes, no, I need to turn off for power. I do not like basicity here. I need to turn off. No, please. Fingernail. A little bit raised. Not too much because you don't have raised fingernails. You can't really see that fingernail anyway. You will want. This has been drawn in properly. Pen. Sketching is always just the beginning part of any drawing. It's never the finished result. Not for me anyway. I mean, obviously, artists that just sketch. I personally only use sketches as the beginning part. Oh, fine. There we go. So yeah, what do you reckon? It's not great, but it's a hand. So we'll move on to the next part. That was the basic start to endo shape of the fingers and your hand and your palm. I mean, I'm gonna ink that. I'm gonna enjoy inking that because you can get some more defined lines on that one. Don't forget to join me tomorrow for that. Well, I don't say we're going to do another hand. So let's get that other hand. Right, shall we do the peace sign? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Should we do the peace sign? Should we do the fist? Or rock and roll? 1, 2, 3. Let me know in the comment section. That little finger just seems really out of place. But when I look at it on camera, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe it's just the way I've drawn it on paper. I don't know. Okay, dokie, biggity, let's do a fist. I want to draw a fist. So let's draw a fist. First, we start with a blank page. But then we'll put that one up there. You can't see it. I can though. How am I going to do this? I think so. I'm going to be drawing. Yeah, I get the same angles as I did yesterday, last time. Okay, there we go. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. Sorry about the chipmunks in the background. Right, so we'll start again at the wrist. A couple of straight lines for the wrist. And then we'll go like so. Again, we're doing it in sausage and other shapes. So we'll do this. We'll do a fairly straightforward ball, ovalish, kind of squish ball for the hand to begin with. Show my face. Oh, show my feet. Show my feet. You want to see feet? Give me a second. There you go. I'll be doing those in a moment. We're doing hands first. We're doing a fist. We've just done a basic hand shape there. And now we're going into the fist. If you want to see the feet, there you go. Have some feet. But we're not on there yet. Right on. Like I was saying, we do a ball there for the thing, for that's your fist kind of thing. And then we'll do a few sausages. But first I want to, let's put a sausage here. We can shape on this. So we've got a sausage here, a little chipolata, and the chipolatas get ever slightly bigger each time. There goes a chipolata. And another chipolata. And one more. Like I said, they get bigger each time because you're growing up, grading the hand. There we are. Okay. Let's get rid of those lines. We don't need them now. We've got the hand shape. We do need to put a thumb in. There we are. So we'll start here with the thumb. Thumb's here. And then the thumb is the beginning of your thumb. This piece here of your thumb. We'll do another sausage here. And we'll have another sausage here. We've got a little tiny ball, just a little chipolata sausage, and then a longer little chipolata sausage there as well. We'll get rid of the finger underneath that chipolata thumb. Like that. And now you can show the thumb is on top. Like so. And we don't need any of this now, so we'll start shaping this hand to go into the wrist. Like so. We don't need that circle. That circle was just your guideline. You can start putting in some more detail now. You're kind of basically keeping the chipolata shapes. You're just rounding it ever slightly off because your finger isn't completely round. It goes straight and a little like nib at the end. Little, what are they called? Nibs? No. Stump? No, stump's the wrong word. But yeah, you get what I mean. It's not round, or it's not peaked round, not chipolata round. Like this. This is a bit too round, so we'll cut it off ever so slightly, like that. Just do that, repeat that all the way around all the rest of it. Defining the lines in, making sure they look all right. Advert. Oh, go away. There's been so much copyright. Go away. Freaking K-pop. I don't mind listening to it, but I don't like it on my videos. Because it gives me copyright. They are so bad for copyright in that area of the world. Can't have manga comics or anything, man. It's crazy. They pick up on it as well. Real fast. Okay. We've got the hand shape, so I'm going to go around everything I drew. Because we don't want to keep these. We want to keep some of it, but not all of it. So we don't want to keep this here. We don't want any of this. We've got getting rid of some of it. There we go. Booty job. Let's get rid of that. That thumb's looking a bit like, or is it? It's a very cartoony hand. I'm going to keep it cartoony because I can all I can draw. I can't draw real. I'm close to real, but never real. Just looking a bit. Oh, I know what I've done. I have made it too curly. Let's get rid of that. Just the difference into tiny little lines. Crazy. There we are. Right. Let's shape this thumb so it looks like a thumb. And it already kind of looks like a thumb, but it helps. There's little defining lines and stuff. If you don't think you can draw it with a little bit of detail. But put the detail where you know you can do it. And the rest will just sort of seem to follow. We'll put a thumbnail in. Oh, look, copyright again. Thanks for that. Go away. Sorry, I get very ratty when the adverts. How many adverts have I had in here so far? And I've listened to like 1, 2, 3, 4 songs. YouTube's taking a mick. I mean, on this picture here, whoops. On this picture here, you can see that they haven't joined the fingers up. I want to have defined different fingers, so I am gonna join the not going to join the fingers up. Sorry, they haven't. Sorry, I mean, they have joined the fingers up, and I haven't. I'm not going to join the fingers up. Okay. What I was saying. I mean, I could do a complete copy of that and just take that bit out there and take that bit out there and take that bit out there. But now that looks weird. I don't know. Does that look weird to you? It looks weird to me. I like to have my fingers defined between them. So that's what I'm going to do. A little bit of something up here to show it's curled over, because you're not getting your fingernails. You don't get your fingernails if you do that with your fist. I mean, I used to draw fingers like that, you know, hands in the fist, but you're not like you've got a fist like that. They're always tucked in. So don't draw your fingernails. They look weird. Unless you're looking for a little stubby fingers. And you only bend over like that. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever you draw, how you draw, it's all completely how you draw. If you're drawing your own character, who knows what your character looks like? This is just a guideline. With a little bit of palming. Just adding it a little bit now to sort of differentiate the hand between the fist, differentiate the hand from the wrist. There you go. There's a fist. You got yourself a hand doing a really bad pose of that. You know, you've got a hand just doing that. So let's go on as you requested. You want to see my feet. Let's do some feet. I did say we're going to do those feet there. I think I'll do a front on foot. What happened? What happened? Whatever. Next one.
If you're a man who is the uncompromising kind,
Are you a man that has uncompromising blah 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 blah? Shavers. I don't shave. Go away. Scream. Right, there's my foot. You weirdo. Let's do a front on foot, shall we? I ain't doing that because I just know that's going to take me way too long to draw that foot. I'm going to draw this foot here, and then I'll probably draw a side on foot like that. But first, we've got to start with the foot we already know about, which is this one. Again, we've got to start with the leg part. You don't want leg. I suppose I could do a legs as well. I haven't done legs or arms, but that's body shapes, and I pretty much do that every single time I draw and I show you how to do that. So we'll stick with the feet. Right, there's your beginning of your ankle. There we go with your... Again, we'll do the same thing as the foot. Just get a slight line in where we want them. And we'll do that kind of shape. Defining comes in later. So we do that kind of shape first. Start with the basic. And we'll start slowly. I'll start with a little toe. Little circle. And then another one. You're getting gradually bigger as you do them. Why does that foot look like it's got too many toes? Again, it's a little toe. I don't know why we have it. Yeah, it's weird. They've always confused me, and I don't know why. It's like I think maybe it's because I'm used to drawing cartoons and I watch cartoons and learn how to draw them, but having a little toe just seems weird. I mean, obviously you've got a little middle toe and you've got a little finger in that, but it's just they look weird when you draw them. I mean, do you feel the same? Is that just me? Have I put too many toes in there? No. All right. Yeah, there's your toes. It looks nothing like the drawing, but eventually, hopefully, it will. But some define, because you're not doing chipolatas, you're doing little nibs, little stubs. I'm going to start adding in some detail, adding in the shape now. You've got your basic nibs and stuff. I will get rid of those circle pieces as well, because it's looking real weird right now. It's going to look weird before it looks kind of like. Well, it does for me anyway. As you notice, this foot goes out a little bit. I see toe. Foot goes out a little bit and then comes back in on itself. Oh, look at this phone. Look at this dude. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, please. And we go up to here. I'm just putting a few lines in, and then we put the little ankle piece to lead into the foot. And the leg, sorry. Still looking weird. Good, good. You like weird. Try not to get the size in it, getting it, blah blah blah. Get, oh my god, I can't talk. You can see what I'm doing. A little bit of shading in there. Not shading. Shaping of the foot. All right. Because this foot is, I'm assuming this foot's flat, by the way. It looks flat. So, I'm literally just copying the little defined lines here because he's not looking the way I want it to. Do you know why it's not looking the way I want it to? Because these are circles. So they look weird. Get rid of them. There we go. Now it's closer to what that looks like. And that's what we're copying, right? Not sure how well this is going to turn out. Because I'm just putting in a little bit of lines here and there. To get things as close to a real foot. A weird shaped toe. It does, it's a weird shape. It's a sporting toe. There we go. I'll start putting in the toenails. Hopefully I'll put them in the right place. Excuse me. going to get into all the defining lines now. Trying to show it's a foot with different toes and not just a blobby mess with the dangly things at the end. That little toe's looking weird. Do you know what I mean by little toes, though? It's weird. They're weird. They don't look right. They're weird. They're weird. Yeah, a bit of foot there I didn't really see. There we are. I think that's a foot. What do you reckon? Sort of it. Drawing is weird. Right. Just add in a few little lines, just kind of the way it looks on the page. Just these toes. You know what I mean? You can see what I'm trying to draw, but the more I add to it, the less it looks like a bloody toe. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I'm going to end up putting loads of lines on that aren't needed. So there's your foot standing down. Just put a horizon line in so you can see it's standing down. There we are. Now you can see that the foot is on the floor. There would be up, but from here to here is all upper ground. So it's it's standing. Your foot would probably reach around here, and there's a foot. What did I say I was going to do next? Or do you want to choose one? Do you want a side on like that? Or would you like a side on like that? It's the same premise. There's a little bit of curl. Okay. I think we're ready. Don't do that to me, phone. I think we're ready, and I think I'm going to pick this one here. So let's have a go at a side on foot. As we've done a side on hand, we may as well do a side on foot. Again, we'll start with the leg part. torch starts to come down into the foot there, and we'll call this floor here. There we go. You see what I'm doing? Let's turn you down a bit. This line here is floor. I don't want to go down all the way to the page. So those are fine lines. Curl it a little bit for the foot. And then we'll get to toe. But I'm only going to draw a weird shape for now. Of course, the camera. Here we go. Do a weird shape. So we'll here. Just doing an outline shape first. So if we're drawing a foot in a shoe. There we are. Here's a foot, and if you were going to put a high heel, you'd put the heel here. Something like, or yeah, that's if you were doing a high heel, that's where the heel would go. But we're doing like a side-on flat foot, sort of stepping toe heel foot. Now I've got to get the rest of the toes in there. Okay, so we'll do sausages again, but we'll do tiny little sausages. Little circles. There's one. There's two. We're trying to connect them. There's three. There's four. And there is five. Same thing we did with the other foot. We do little circles to like show you where that's the nib, the end, whatever. Yes, that's right. Your little toe's weird again. We're going to put toes in this time, but they're not sausages. They are incredibly annoying shapes. Oh, fine. Every time. Just do it. It's all got touchscreen, little fingerprint scanner at the back of my phone. It's crap. Touch it and you've got a sweaty hand or your hand's been doing something. It's like, no, I don't know who you are. Okay, so we're following that little squiggly line that we did for the original little toe there. But as we was doing with the other ones, we're going to make it bigger, bigger, and bigger. Right, let's get rid of those lines there. We don't need them. We only had those circles to show me where the toes were going to end. There's a foot. Toenail add little detail now. Don't really need. Well, you kind of need to put toenails on. Don't have to. But it makes a foot look a little bit thingy, a little bit better. Do you know what I haven't put in yet? I haven't put in the ankle. That's why the foot's looking weird. I ain't got an ankle in it. Follow the same shape as the... What's that bit of the foot called? Heel? Of course it is. Plonk. Yeah, so follow the heel. Follow it around. If you're like me, you got little hair, curly hairs here. There we go. Right, there's the side on foot. Can't really do much more than that because there isn't any more needed to be put on that. So, yeah, wickedness. Awesome. Sweet. Beauty job, cockers. Let's get that finished. Let's give you a zoom out and give you a full picture of everything that I've drawn today. Right, so. Sorry about the shaky camera. So yeah, we've gone from a hand on the curly shape doing that. And then we've got a fist that's doing that. Righteous! And then we're going to the foot. I'm not going to show you my feet, you weirdos. There's the foot. And there is the other one. We've got face foot. It's got it stepping down like that. If you imagine that to be a foot. And then you've got the foot sort of doing that like there. It's stepping down, stepping into some water maybe. You know, it could be a ripple of water here. It could be anything, guys. Anything at all. Let's put a bit of water here, shall we? Stepping into the sea because it's a nice sunny day. Who knows? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see me ink this, join me again tomorrow live here on my channel. My name's Lut084, BLUT084, Art and Games. I'm here every single day on YouTube, occasionally on Mixer, which is where I'll be again tonight because it's Mixer Mondays, where I'll be playing some Minecraft. Join me over there. It's completely joinable, guys, if you've got yourself an Xbox. So yeah, join me over there. Otherwise, I'll be back here tomorrow to carry on with some more of this. And if you're a fan of VR, check out last Thursday's. I started creating the room that I was sitting in. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. Click the links that will appear, and I'll see you tomorrow with some inking, and then Wednesday we'll colour them in with a little bit of shading. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Leave a like if you do. I'll see you next time.